What's up YouTube, Do Feel Lucky here, bringing you a brand new Let's Play on the channel, and it's Pokemon Uranium. If you haven't heard about this game, it's a fan-made game that was just, well, the final version was just released a few days ago, and it's gotten a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise about this game because it's supposed to be really good. A little disclaimer, I did check it out. I jumped in the beginning of the game just to see the quality. It is really good. It looks really awesome. There's a bunch of brand new fan-made Pokemon that have never been seen before. I believe there are some regular Pokemon in the game. It's a brand new region, completely custom story. Looks really awesome. Really excited to get into it. So, it should be pretty awesome. I figured it was time for a new Let's Play since this thing happened with Volt White. I actually wasn't expecting to jump into this so soon, but as you can see, little disclaimer: the setup is a little bit different. So the game screen is right here for me. So I'm gonna be looking like this. So you're gonna see me, but I'm not gonna be looking directly at you the entire time. You'll hear me talking and whatnot. But for the reason that is, I'm actually recording with a face cam on my actual camera because I have to record this game screen with OBS, and I can't use. So when I normally use the OBS to use my face cam, and it doesn't really compile the way I want it to. So. And I mean, I could record a whole thing with a layout, but I don't want to do that because I do all my editing post with Premiere, so not a big deal. But right now, so this works. So I think this should work out. Let me know how you guys think. Let me see how you like the setup. Maybe I can always move the camera around a little bit. I could try to put it like right here, something like that. I don't know. I could put it down here, maybe facing up. I don't really want to do that. I kind of like the way it is. I think the orientation's okay. But let's jump on into this game and see what's going on. It's pretty cool. Little disclaimer. So new game, but I want to do options. I know I have to do this. I've yet to actually be able to set this. The controls. So I want to change the controls a little bit. I want to use my gamepad, but I can't, so I'm going to have to use the keyboard. So down is down, left, right, up. Action I want E. Action, that's still good. Cancel I want Q. Run I would like Shift. And okay, perfect. So now save changes, yes. So this is how we're gonna do it. Hopefully you guys don't mind the way this is set up. I mean, I can just glance over casually. You can still feed me. I actually like the background with like the shelf right there though. So I kind of like that. So now, oh, I'm not used to. Okay, so now save and exit. Oh wait, hold on. I want to know. I'm curious. No, I'm not gonna mess with that. Screen size. Okay, we're going to. Let's give this. What does this do? Whoa, that changed. Okay, nope, not messing with that. That's bad. I might be maybe if I do that in a different thing, that's actually not too bad to record with. But we will save and exit from here. It's medium. Now let's jump into the new game and see how this goes. I almost forgot to silence my cell phone, and on my luck, I would have somebody call me right in the middle of this recording, and it'd be really annoying. So, new game. Now, this is I believe it is the Tandor region. Okay, so now, other disclaimer. So this game does have a Nuzlocke mode. I did consider it, but considering it's like a brand new game, and it's kind of like, it's like a new experience, and there's a bunch of new stuff that I want to check out, and it seems like there's a lot of work put in this game. I just think I kind of want to Let's Play it, especially after Volt White. I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to do another Nuzlocke because that thing kicked my ass, and I can only imagine what an actual Nuzlocke mode on a game's like. I mean, it might be really fun. Maybe something I'll think about doing in the future in the channel is like thing. Maybe if you guys haven't up for it, but I think regular because I kind of want to experience because there's a bunch of new Pokemon I want to check out, different things that I don't know personally because it's not like, and it's not even like a Sun and Moon release where like, oh, we're getting all this new Pokemon news like, oh, this one. No, it's like a completely separate thing. So. Let's give it a shot. I'm just gonna do regular mode. Are you sure you're gonna play this mode? Yes, I think that's what we're gonna do. Huh? Oh. Actually, no. The professor's younger in this. Oh. Huh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name's Bambo. But you find that hard to pronounce. You can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. What lowdown do you think you will want to be doing? No new for me to we already did the controls. I basically hope I know the controls. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more of that on your first day of the job. Report to my lab and get your first Pokemon. Now, if you fill this form here. Who are we? So there's 3 options. There's the female, this dude. I think I would pick the dude with the green shirt. Personally, I don't want a ponytail. That's just me. Are you sure? Please tell me your name. Now, I did run into an issue last time. So I changed the controls to, you know, AS or WASD. So you know how you normally do with like a first-person shooter or something. So I can type W and S, but I can't type A or D because you can move the cursor back and forth with those buttons. So in other words, I can't type A or D, which are three of the letters in my name. So unfortunately, I can't do that. So I have to pick a different name, and I'm not quite sure what I'd want to do. So I think, actually, I wonder if no, I can't do it. I can't. So actually, can you see? Oh yeah, you can't see the cursor when I go over it. So I think I'm just gonna go with, as kind of dumb as this is, I'm gonna go with Lucky, because I mean, do you feel lucky? I think that's the best thing I can come out of my screen name. Normally I do add on my actual name, but can't do that because I screwed this up. So Lucky it is. Oh well. So your name is Lucky. Yes it is. Unfortunately. Are you ready? Let's go. 10 years ago, Lucky's family lived in Bell Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kellyan, was a brave and talented Pokemon ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and expert on nuclear energy. Interesting. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found the time to spend at home with young Lucky. Come on, it's so terrible. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright until I kind of skipped all over this when I tested it out because I didn't want to spoil anything for me. I want to kind of experience it first time. So it was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of the routine inspection, they brought a specialist to take a look at their electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, everything seems to be working perfectly. The generator you designed really does job well, Lucille. Excellent. Oh god, I mixed 2 voices there. Everybody, finish their work. We'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. It can be. The thermometer, I just checked that. So, oh shit. We're all gonna die! Oh, I mean, there must be a breach of the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate now. Lucille, you have to leave, too. Well then, Lucille! And then he just doesn't care. He's like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna die. With Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try to search for her. And I feel like she'd be dead. The loss of his wife, a profound effect on Kellyan. His personality changed, became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Lucky was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. So that's interesting. So like, I like it. I mean, that's one thing I have liked about fan games. They include Pokemon Rangers in the mainstream games. Like that hasn't really been done in any like normal Pokemon games. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Unfortunately, Ernest's Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. Two kids from Moki Town applied, Lucky and their childhood friend Theo. I wonder what they're saying there. Like, it's like there's more than one of us. It's kind of an odd type, like, way they're, saying this. It was common for youths at a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so, Lucky's journey began. Oh, Lucky, come downstairs, you are late. Lucky, sweetie, today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel gloom seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only those monks moved so that I could sport us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and the boy Theo. Always following your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable. But I wonder about him. He is younger after all. I'm sure his father Campbell wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. Oh, Lucky obtained running shoes. Woo! Hold down Z. No, it's shift because I changed it. Oh, don't mind me, sweet. I'm just an emotional old lady. If your father were here right now, I'm sure he'd be so proud of you. I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now, I shouldn't keep you alive. Go say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. Alrighty. Well, that was my... Also, oh wow, it is. So they do have a name. Also, I'd like to point out, Auntie has a bedroom. Like, wow, amazing. Something you've never seen in a Pokemon game before. The parent figure has a bedroom. Miracles. Would never expect it. Crazy, I know. My mind was blown when I saw it for the first time too. So it is dark as all hell, and apparently, screw this, we're going on our adventure. So where is the professor's house? I believe it's up here. So I think, actually, so those are some new Pokemon right there. I don't know what the hell they are, but they are. Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab for me? You think so you can get better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Lucky. Some of these voices kill me sometimes. What's over here? Oh, look at that. I do know what the starters look like, so I know that is one of them. That's the other one, and there's the other one. I'm not sure. I do know how the starter selection works in this game. It's a little different, so let's kind of go in and do it. It's actually, it's different, so... I think I know how to manipulate, though. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Hey, if it is Lucky and your friend Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, you can't even remember my name. It's Theo! Theo! Right, Theo. You're just in time. Today's a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as a field research assistant at Bambo Pokemon Research Labs. God, I killed my throat. But so, which is interesting. So like, instead of like you getting like the Pokemon, like so you're like Dawn from 4th gen or Bianca from 5th gen. Like you're the professor's research assistant. Your job will have you travel across Tandor, observing and capture many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get your starters, though, you'll both take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. Test? I didn't study for any test! I thought you were just gonna give us a rare power Pokemon! Now, don't worry. It's not a kind of test you have to study for. It's just to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be, and the different starter Pokemon you are best suited for, and different battle styles. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important to work well together. Unless you're playing a Nuzlocke, then it might not be your lifelong partner. I'm just fine. Yeah, I get it. Enough talk. I want to get my Pokemon. She's kidding. You're not very patient, are you? Alright. If you want to know more about what's going on in the test, you can talk to my aide. Now, are you ready? Yes, we're ready. So basically, this test determines your starter. You don't actually get to choose from the 3 starters. You kind of take this test and answer the question. So I'm going to answer honestly like what I would normally answer, even though I think that you'll see it. Without further ado, encounter Pokemon in the wild. What's the first reaction? So basically, obviously it's color coded. So obviously red. So if you answered all red, you'd get the fire starter. If you answered all green, and blue. So wait for see what it does. Attack it right away, or throw a Pokeball at it. A new kind of Pokemon. I'll say I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it. Very good, both of you. Come on, that was an easy one. Give me a tougher one. Okay, next question. Which of these TMs would you use? Probably not Protection. I mean, I like Hyper Beam because it's a powerful attack, and Hidden Power is kind of versatile. I'm gonna say 9 times out of 10 I'm probably gonna use Hidden Power because if I'm gonna use it. Okay, well apparently I'm going for the Water Starter apparently. Hey Professor, what's TM anyway? I'll tell you later. Let's move on to the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon will win an LL battle? So Gyarados, Gliscor, and Ampharos. So I would be inclined to say Ampharos could beat Gyarados, but Ampharos might have a hard time against Gliscor. So maybe if the Gliscor took out the Ampharos, I'm gonna say Gyarados. Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. Now for the final question. So answer it honestly. I want to become the very best. No question about it. I'm gonna be Pokemon Master. Ain't nobody can stand in my way. I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the Tattoo Trainer test. It's time to analyze the results. Let's see what we did. I think I answered 2 and 2, so that's gonna get confused. Okay, I finished my analysis. Lucky. You've seen a trainer that won't hesitate to go for what you want. You prefer to overwhelm your opponents with sheer force and firepower. Saying the best defense is good offense is probably the mantra. You have a burning spirit that never ceases. And for an offensive trainer like you, okay, so we got Raptorch. So interesting. I kind of was hoping for water one, not gonna lie, but like I said, I was gonna answer honestly. So I don't know exactly how it works. So we answered 2 and 2. I don't know. So I don't know how you. I guess maybe if I answered honestly, we got Raptorch. What would you like to give Raptorch a nickname? Oh, this is. Yes, I would. So we cannot name it with A's or D's. So it's a raptor and almost looks like an anteater. So yeah, basically I am gonna kind of play by Nuzlocke rules ish. So like I'm going to still nickname all my Pokemon and try to be a little more balanced with things, and like, but I'm trying not to make Pokemon faint or anything like that. I'm not gonna just intentionally like, oh yeah, I can just, no, I'm gonna try to be a little more safe about it. But we'll see. So Raptorch. I want to name it that. Oh shit. Oh man. I don't know. I'm gonna name it Pratt. Damn it! I can't do that. I don't know. Okay. Damn it! I really need to figure out the keys. I might have to go back to the arrow keys, even though it makes no logical sense to have them like that. I might have to do that because I can't type anything. Man, what do I name? I think I'm just gonna name it Torch. That's what we're gonna name it, because most every name I thought of had an A in it. So there's that. So we're gonna enter. So there we go.
Hey, I'm tired. Wait. Lucky got the started already. Where do I combine? I'm analyzing the results, Theo.
Theo. Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive and patient and care mostly about your own desires, but I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness, the potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just that you're so young I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like Orchinks is the best pick. So he got the grass there, so we actually have the advantage over our rival.
Yeah, my first Pokemon. Lucky, you have a Pokemon, now I have a Pokemon too. You know what this means, right? We have to battle.
Oh, please, not in the lab. And here we go. Alrighty. Right, we would like to be sent out Orchinks. So we got Torch. So Torch would like to fight. And Torch would like to use Ember and destroy this grass type. Oh, one shot. Oh, that's oh, I see how it works.
But I'm supposed to win. But I'm supposed to be better trainer ever. How's this possible? Trainers, wah!
Oh, please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. We got our PP back.
I wanted to get a beatable trainer. How couldn't I win? I really wanted to win.
Well, between your starter and Lucky's, theirs has the advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master the type matchups is an important part of being a trainer.
No way! I want a do-over. How come Lucky gets a better start? Blah, that isn't fair. I'm going home.
He took it harder than I hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He is a kid after all. I suspect soon he'll be training that Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. I'm going to bring Theo, and I'll teach you how both can catch Pokemon. See you later, Lucky. So my face cam just turned off, but you guys can still hear me, which is annoying. That happened. So we have to go grab him, but I think what we'll do is we're actually gonna head back home, and we're gonna go talk to Auntie over here.
Oh, honey, you came back. Say goodbye to your Pokemon. Whoa, called Raptor. It's so cute. Come back when you get some rest and your humor hold on.
So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up the episode here. We'll get him in the next episode. Item storage, withdraw item. Item storage, withdraw item. And we'll take the potion. Nice. Back. So, oops. So we're gonna wrap up here. Not really weird, kind of not be able, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you're excited for this new series. Dislike it if you're not excited for it. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about this? I put a comment question of the day in the layout too. Not really anything special. I think it was basically, what's your favorite fan-made Pokemon game? I didn't really have an answer for that until I haven't played too many of them, but let me know down in the comments below. But I'm gonna get out of here. Before I do, remember, stay lucky.